So in the last video, the fourth question is very hard. So let's solve this question. I am Samir Dogadia. I am chemistry expert. Let's solve this question. So the question is, how many moles of RMGX consumed per mole of this compound? So here there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 6 functional groups are here. And all of these will react with the RMGX. How? Let's dive into the mechanism. I have taken here ketone, aldehyde, ester, and acyl fluoride because for this four functional group, the mechanism is same. How? You can see here that alkyl group will attack on the carbonyl carbon and pi bond will break. In all of these compounds, similar thing is happening. So what happened then? Then they will make the compound in which O minus and MgX plus. So, but in the ketone and aldehyde, we will see that workup. After the workup, it will form alcohol. But here you can see that in the acyl chloride and ester, the chlorine and OET group are good leaving group. So it will remove from here. It will remove from here and will form the ketone. How? The negative charge on oxygen will again create the pi bond with the carbon and form the ketone. And this is not the end of the reaction. The Grignard reagent again attack on this keto group like this and will form alcohol again. Okay. In the ketone and aldehyde, we use 1 mole. For ester and COCl, we use 2 mole. Okay. Now let's go into the cyanide. The mechanism for the cyanide is very complex. You can see here, very complex. But remember one thing that in this mechanism, we only use 1 mole of RMGX or Grignard reagent. Now you think that why we not react it with the ketone? Because in this reaction, we are doing workup in many times. So all the Grignard reagent which exist will destroyed. You can see here that alkyl group will extract the proton from the H2, resulting in the RH and MgOHX, Mg plus, here MgX is plus, will again react with the OH minus and form MgOHX. So you can see here that we are doing the workup many times. So at the end of the reaction, we are also adding the H2O. So whatever will be the RMGX present in the solution will be destroyed by the H2O. And there will be no further reaction with the ketone. Now you also think that why the similar thing not happened here. But remember one thing, in the cyanide, the ketone compound formed at the end of the reaction. And at the end of the reaction, we have added the workup. We have added workup or we have added the H2O. So whatever will be the Grignard reagent will be destroyed by the H2O forming the alkane. But here you can see that we have not added any H2O or workup. There is no H2O here. So it is RCO is present in the reaction. And we can again react it with the RMGX like this. Okay. So this is the simple thing. Now we have understand about the cyanide also. For CN, we only use 1 mole. For alcohol, first of all, alkyl group will extract the proton from the alcohol, resulting in the alkane. Similar thing like in H2O and MgORX. Okay, MgORX. So for ketone or aldehyde, 1 mole. For COCl and COOR, 2 moles. And for CN and OH, 1 mole. Means 2 moles means COCl and COR for both there are 4 moles for both of these. And for both of these here CO and CHO total 2. For ketone 1, for aldehyde 1. And here 1 1. So 4 plus 2, 6 plus 1, 7 plus 1, 8. So the final answer will be 8, C. So C is the final answer. If you like my video, you can follow me and I will meet you in the next video.